Hello. Happy Sunday. It's that time of the week again, folks. That time of the week. I think this is gonna look better. I feel like that looks better. How goes? It's Sunday. We're back on the CT server. Hi, Frank. Turn that music down. How does it goes? Is this enough? I don't know if this is enough. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 44. At Thaumcraft. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I've got 42 here. Yes. So it's going to be enough because there's less than 2 full rows. Okay, cool. My brain, she's functioning somewhat, kind of, maybe. I'm trying to get myself a little bit better organized because, let's be real, your boy has not been... Oh, that's going to look so good. Your boy has not been organized. Hello. Now, to put these in order. Oh, this is going to make me sad, isn't it? Is this going to make me sad? Maybe. I don't know. Ignis. I need to lock these drawers too. Need to lock these drawers. I will worry about a drawer controller a little bit later. Yeah, that'll... is that gonna look good or is that gonna look like butts? What do you think, Frank? I think it'll be okay. Okay, so I'm just doing some organization. I've got stuff to show, but I'm just trying to get myself a little bit better situated here because Thaumcraft is one of those mods that is very, like, your inventory is a mess, right? Because there's 300 things going on, and like you need all the different bits and you need pieces. And so what I've actually done here, I've just set up a really basic A2 system to store all of the stuff that I've been using for crafting. I put a block of ME drive. This is like I've not even used one of these cells, but this will cover us for what we need. And then there is Essentia integration, so we'll set up some Essentia ones as well when we unlock that bit. We're not up to that yet. But the plan is for today, back on the CT server, we're gonna continue with our Thaumcraft stuff. We'll get our infusion done. We'll try and get these quests finished. There's a couple here that are a bit spicy. This causality collapser, that's a little bit spicy. And these void upgrades, they have potential to do damage to our world. Thus the need for the causality collapser. But also are very RNG based. So we may or may not get super lucky and get the void seeds. We need 4 void seeds so we can make essence. But yeah, there's some things. I'm just gonna finish getting myself a little bit more organized first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have all the different crystals up on the wall, just because I think it's gonna look cool, because they're gonna have all the little symbols. Although maybe putting the no, that's fine. Yeah, no, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I think, as I say, or do I want to put the files up there? As if it's like lots of little jars on the wall. Rather than the crystals. I more often than not need the crystals for theory crafting. No, I'm going to put the crystals up there because that's what I want to do. Okay, so let's get, as I was a little organized here. I guess I could do this later, right? I don't need this now. Oh, there's more. Oh no, it's because I've got the drawer. Water, order, and petitio. Water. Do I have any auto? I don't. Okay. Maybe I get myself organized later. I'm gonna get myself organized later because let's be real. This will take me forever to work out where all these go and yada yada yada. Okay, so what have I worked on? A lot of things. Thaumcraft is one of those mods that is very grindy. Very grindy. And so preparation is key. So let me grab my bits and pieces I require. Need all of these in our book. Okay, so I have been working on unlocking some stuff. We built the Thormic Essentia smeltery last week. I've since done my upgrades that was locked behind research. So I've got some slurry pumps so I can have multiple alembics. What happens is you melt the item in here, then the alembic stores the essence, and then you can either pump it out to jars or to machines, or you can use these Essentia transfusers and these these filling and empty ones. So I like these ones because these are essentially wireless transmission. We've got all this set up, and the venting port on the back makes it create less flux when it is doing its thing, because this creates flux. You'll see on the left hand side we're up to 78.5. A little bit spicy in here right now. Nutty, why is the playthrough going to be rough? I'm talking to Discord. So anyway, so this is here. So now what I've got set up is I've got all these jars. So we store the Essentia in jars. There is some integration with AE2 in this mod pack, which I'm going to play with a little bit later. I'm not exactly sure how it works, and we haven't unlocked enough research to kind of get into it yet. So I'm going to do what I know first. So these have a range, and all the machines in Thaumcraft have a range of 16 blocks. And it's a 16 block square. It's not like a circle, right? So if I'm using something here, this block here can send items 16 blocks that way, 16 blocks that way, and 16 blocks that way. It can't send items behind it, only in front of it. But it's kind of like this big area. So all this room is built specifically so that everything is in range. And then this is similar. These can take from 16 blocks away. And you'll notice this one is in line with these ones, and this is in line to face over there. So it can go 16 blocks that way, etc. So between these two setups, I can send Essentia to all of the jars I've got on the shelves, and we'll fill in more over here. And then the Thormatoriums can then extract Essentia from any of the jars as they need for their crafting. So what is a Thormatorium? Well, Thormatorium is like a fancy crucible. Oh, yes, Nutty. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay, so yeah, this is a fancy crucible. In the fact that it allows me to specifically craft things that I want to craft, and it will tell me how much essential I need and what is required to and it will then collect it from the jars. So for example, let's make let's make some more candles. So if I put rotten flesh in here, this I can make leather or I can make magic tallow, right? So if I click magic tallow, it requires, well, this is a terrible example because it happens in really quick because there's only one. It requires one Ignis. And I've got Ignis over here, which let's put on our armor so we can see what's in them. I have so many sets of armor on me right now, it's ridiculous. So I've got 32 Ignis over here, right? And then what that does is it then auto crafts it. You can see I've already got the 2 magic tallow because it crafted straight away. I've got this hungry chest here. This is from the quests. The hungry chest. It can gobble up items that drop. So, hey, Frank, excuse us. So it outputs from the front. So, and then it would pick them up. My magnet picks it up before it does. So this is just a really quick and easy way of using a crafting, and you can see it remembers this. So whenever I put in more rotten flesh, it will continue to make magic tallow, assuming it continues to get Ignis. Uh-oh. I've got flux. Can you hear that? Can you hear the heartbeat? This is a problem, folks. Not flux, I've got warp, sorry. This is interesting. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, yeah, I do. I've got some permanent warp. Well, best not let that get too high, otherwise there's no way we can AFK on the server. At least not until we get some better armor. Anyway, so all of this was so that I could do infusion. So the quests, the next one is our Thormium Fortress armor. And this is infusion crafting recipes, right? So we've got to do some upgrades to the armor we crafted at the end of last week's episode. So the Infusion Crafting Alter. Oh, hi, Natty. Are you sure what that does? Yes. Hey. It's too early to be saucy on a Sunday morning, my friend. Too early. Too early. Sorry about that. Yeah, too early to be saucy. $1 p.m. for you? Well, it's 9:11 for me. It's very early in the morning. Okay. So, yeah, so this is to make the Infusion Alter. So, Infusion Alter is some arcane pedestals and this runic matrix. This guy. Pretty easy craft. It's just some arcane stone and a niter. It does use a lot of Viz, or V, sorry. So, I mean, that's something to be aware of. I had to go over to a magical forest to craft this because I did not have enough V in my chunk. But we're all set up here. We're good to go. So the layout is two tall magic arcane stone and runic matrix with 1 air block underneath and an arcane pedestal under that, and then you Salus Mundus the runic matrix, and it becomes this multi-block. And then we put the arcane pedestals around the outside because infusion requires that we place ingredients together to bring it all together. Oh, but Thaumcraft scares me for some reason. Yes, it is. Yeah, absolutely. It scares most people. You're eating KFC and look, love KFC. Yeah, it scares most people because it can get out of control. And this in particular, these will not, the infusions will not help. So yeah, that's why we're doing it, so that others on the server don't have to do it. And you know, we'll make it. It'll be safe. It'll be fine. we're just going to cause a few rifts today. Oops. But these are things we need to do to progress our research and stuff. So yeah, and so what I'm doing is I'm collecting all of the quest items as well. So I'm going to set up a spot where everyone can come and grab the items. I mean, if they want to go do the quests, they can absolutely go do the quests. But at the same time, if they don't want to do the quest, but they still want to finish like the 100% the pack, I'm going to make all these items available to people so that they can just come and grab them and put them in their inventory for a minute so that they get the quest completions. Yeah, this one, the quest in this is pretty simple as well. Like, it doesn't really take you through Thaumcraft, so to speak. It touches on some of the main mechanics, but it doesn't like go into any detail. And it really skips over a lot of what's in Thaumcraft. And to be fair, I'm going to skip over a lot of what's in Thaumcraft as well. Just because I'm doing what I need to do for the quest, basically. And I've already unlocked most of the quality of life things that I like from Thaumcraft. There's definitely some more stuff I'd like to do with the gauntlet to make some focuses and stuff, but we'll get to that stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna do some infusion to start off with. We have to do. Oh, I didn't get the notification for that, Nutty. Oh, there it is. Dropping the Prime sub from Nutty. 2 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you showing the love to the channel and the rest of the community. Yeah. Gotta love those Prime subs. Prime Gaming. What's it? Oh, you know what? They've removed Prime Game. Oh, no, it still says Prime Gaming. Yeah. I don't know why they changed it. I don't know why they changed the... Oh yeah, probably. For my birthday, back in March, a couple of community members dropped a couple of like five free sub gifts to the channel. So it is possible that you did in fact get a freebie in the previous life. Yeah. It is indeed possible. And that also gets you a pack member role on the Discord server. So now you're a green person. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can go back and see. That's a fair way back. It was... No. It was Jordy. Jordy gave you a gift sub. Jordy Rico. Jordy was in the chat yesterday. He's been very busy with work. But yeah, he's not here at the moment. He's also on UK time. But I know he's super busy with work. He also plays on the server, on the CT server, when he has time. But yeah. Anyway, okay, so let's do some infusion crafting. This could be a little bit spicy, but this is part of Thaumcraft is not making mistakes, but you've got to fail to succeed, right? So you have to cause flux, you have to cause unstable crafting, you have to, like, there's a number of steps you have to do to unlock the research to do the next bit. Frank. Seriously, I'm trying to. Yes, I'm looking at you. I'm trying to explain. What's going on here, Frank. Can I do that? You're not gonna look me in the eye, Frank. That's rude. Anyway, so we need to upgrade our armor. Now, we need to do the helmet, the Yes. And the thigh guards. Ooh, some thigh guards. So Infusion Crafting requires ingredients to be placed around the thing you want to infuse, and then you need to supply the essentia to complete the craft. So in this case, like the leggings, we need some thormium plates, some leather, and some gold. For the... that was the leggings. For the chest plate, same deal. Now, this is going to tell us lies, because this is the next level, the next version of the helm. I hope this is not the version of the helm we have to make. Oh, maybe it is. That could be interesting. We'll start off by making this version of the helm. So this needs some thorium plates, some gold, and some emeralds. So let's grab all of these ingredients. We need some gold. We need some leather. And we needed some thormium plates. Now, good. I'm just going to grab a stack of those. We have thermal mediator works. Speeds machine. Yeah, so thermal mediator, it only works with thermal machines. You need to supply it with a fluid coolant, gelid crothium being the best option because that gives you a 60% speed increase. And it only works on machines that have like a processing cycle. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything for factorizers, but it certainly does stuff for like pulverizers and centrifuges and that kind of stuff. And as long as they're touching the block, it will increase, and they do stack. So if you have like 2 mediators touching the block, I don't think it's 120% speed, but like maybe it's like 60% times 60% or whatever it is. So, and they do use the fluid relatively quickly. Gelid crothium lasts longer. Like water gets used really fast. So yeah, there's definitely some things there to take advantage of. Okay, so let's start off with our thorium leggings. You put the leggings in the middle, and you put the ingredients around the outside. Now it does... Infusion Craft's all about balance, right? So there's 5 ingredients, which is a little bit unbalanced. So we'll do our best to balance the ingredients around the altar. Now you also notice I've got candles and some skulls around here. The candles and the skulls help generate positive infusion. So see the 0.55 gain per cycle? So that's how much this system is making, is 0.55 stability, right? As we do a craft, here it says instability minor. So as we do a craft, we'll see a loss number come up underneath here. As long as your gain is above your loss, you'll stay stable. If your loss is significantly higher than your gain, you'll go from very stable to unstable to very unstable to like extreme danger or dangerous or whatever. Like it changes like that. And the more unstable the craft, the more likely that your resources will be destroyed or there will be adverse effects during the infusion. So what you're aiming for is something that's very stable or stable. And you should always have some extra ingredients with you in case you need to replace something that gets destroyed. So in this case, we want 1 leather, 1 gold, and 3 thormium plates. So let's go... yeah, this is... balancing this is going to be weird. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And we'll go the gold up here. And then the leather can go here. So, oops, I don't have light. So you can see it's not like super balanced, but it's relatively balanced. In fact, that thorium plate should actually go there. Yeah. Hey uni, happy Sunday. Okay, so we got all the ingredients, and then we need our gauntlet, and we click here. Oh, so you can see 0.6. We got a little bit of loss, but that's totally fine. And you can see up the top, it's telling you what essence it needs. So I've already got these essence in the jars around the outside. So I've kind of prepared for this already. And the longer the craft takes, the craft will take longer based on how much essence it needs to pull from the jars, right? So this is a relatively straightforward craft. It doesn't have a huge cost, so it'll craft relatively quickly. But there are things you can craft to help make your infusions quicker. So you can see now it's absorbing the items around the outside. We're still in very stable, so we're not going to have any problems here. And there we go. It's finished the infusion. Pretty neat. Now I'm going to have to make more than one of these because, again, we're keeping them for the peeps. I realized I didn't actually need these boots. Rip the boots. Boots can go away. So yeah, so that's kind of how it works. So we'll go another one. So you can see here also the gain has gone down a little bit. I don't know. I guess the more crafts you do in a row, the less stable the space is going to be. So yeah, there's definitely things that we need to be aware of. So this craft was the same, but it's 4 thorium plates. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got a new Bluetooth speaker? Nice. And then we're gonna go 1 gold and 1 leather. And we're gonna get that going. How much did that need? That needed 50, 30, 25. 50. Yep. Yep. Okay, we got plenty. Crafting away. Okay, so and I see our stable went back up. So the it's all about like balance and stuff, right? I don't think I can scan this while it's doing anything. It's all doing its thing. Just a bit of patience required. LG boom. Ooh, nice. I've never really had Bluetooth speakers. I'm one of those people who prefers headphones. Even like the in-ear headphones, like the little buds. Generally for like work and stuff, when I'm sitting on a computer, I'll have big over-ear ones because they just block out the sound and stuff. So it makes it easier to concentrate. Speakers are only back. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, and I mean, that's a safety thing as well, right? Realize this is all out of order. I wonder if these are pretty good. That's pretty good armor. 3 and 7. That's better than the glitch armor. I mean, the glitch armor gives me flight, so we're gonna wear the glitch armor. But that's 3 and 7's better than the glitch armor. 3 and 6 for the legs. Not quite better than the legs though. And then the last one is this helmet. Yeah, it keeps you more out of the road. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Imagine... Psst. Uni. Psst. Oh, this needed an emerald. I didn't grab emeralds. Hey, Frank! Frank! We're crafting here, Frank. Emeralds. And how many do we need? Oops, it needed 2, 2, and 1. Okay. 2, 2, and 1. Okay. And we will get this crafting. Oh, hang on. What? How much was this? This was 20, 25, and 50 again. Yep. Yep. 34. Yep, that's fine. Now, where it only needs 20, there is a chance that if you have problems with your infusion, it will take longer. And if it takes longer, it will need more essentia, like to replenish what gets damaged or lost. So if you get an unstable craft, you want to have more buffer. Because these are very stable crafts, I'm not too worried that we're going to have problems here. Hey Trippy, happy Sunday. Almost said Saturday. My day is going pretty good. We've just woken up. I mean, that's not true. I've actually been awake for a little while. And we're doing some Thaumcraft today. We're gonna cause some rifts. We're gonna make the world unstable. It's gonna be a blast. There is our Thormium helmet. 3 and 3. Yeah, this stuff's as good as the glitch armor. That's not bad. Now the cool thing with the fortress armor as well, if we look in our Thormanominomicon, there is the armor plates as well that you can change the effects of the helmet. I've never actually done any of this stuff before, so I'm intrigued by this. So maybe we should do some arcane infusion just to learn what this is about. Let's just do some quick research. See if we get anything good. I'm just going to go with the stuff that's free because Cognitio. Do I have any Cognitio? I don't, but I do have some Cognitio over here. Oh, I did that twice? Okay, cool. Finally found out how to go. Oh, which mod pack are you playing, Trippy? Which mod pack? A dropper? Creative flight is always fun. Just being able to like get around and be able to build things in the sky and all that kind of jazz. It's such a game changer when you're playing in modern Minecraft. I'm gonna get some of this matter energy stuff. TMP Limitless 3. Oh, that's not one that I know about. What's the goal of that one? That is there. Okay, we got the research required for that. Let's unlock this. Oh, that's gonna give me warp. That was a terrible idea. Oh well. Using the Thormatorium needs to choose between protection and utility. Yes. This modifies the Thormium Fortress Hum to give you the functionality of goggles of revealing. Oh, it does not, however, give you the Viz discount. The goggles. Okay, I'm gonna have this upgrade along with the other masks. Oh, Helm of Revealing. Oh. The helm can have this upgrade along with the other masks. So the Grinning Devil has an interesting damaging effect on those suffering from warp. While it does not reduce the number of events, it does reduce their severity. Oh, okay. Angry Ghost. When struck in combat while wearing this grim mask, the creature strikes with a chance to suffer a wither effect. Okay, cool. Combat wearing this mask sometimes steals some portion of their life. Oh, okay. These are pretty neat. So it essentially allows you to upgrade your armor. But these have got very high instability. We're not going to touch these. There's no real goal of sort all around mod pack. Dungeon mods. Oh, I love a good kitchen sink mod. That's what CT is. Correct. Chroma Tech is a kitchen sink mod. It does have like a stupid number of quests, but I mean that's part of the fun, right? Is having some goals to work towards. But the main goal is just, you know, have some fun. and just build what you want with a whole lot of really cool mods to play with, right? I put these items in here because these items we will reuse later. Oh wow, I already had lots of volume plates. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. The quests in this mod pack are more about like, hey, here's a whole lot of machines that you can build with this mod, right? So maybe have a play with them. They're certainly not progression. They're certainly not progression quests at all. But speaking of progression, the next thing we need to make is some void helms, which need void metal ingots. Now, void metal comes from void seeds. We don't have research for void seeds yet. But void seeds come from rifts. So we need to cause a problem. So what I think we're gonna do is not cause a problem in our base. Let's go find somewhere else to cause a problem. Let's grab ourselves, Frank. Let's grab ourselves a cauldron. Let's grab, actually let's grab 2 of these because I need one for the quest for my friends. Let's make 3 of these. Okay, so I'm gonna leave 1 here. We're gonna use 1. Well, we're gonna use 2 of these actually. Boom. I have tools ready to fuck up your... Yeah, I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna go do it in the mining dimension. Mining dimension is safe as far as I'm concerned. I don't care if that gets destroyed. And I'm gonna need a bucket of water. Because mining dimension as well is like one of those things that if we need to reset the mining dimension, I'll just reset the mining dimension, right? Because it's just the mining dimension. Supremium coal. Ooh, nice. I need some niter. Okay, so here's a really good example of where these are really cool. So I need some niter. So if I put coal in here, oops, not coal, glowstone, wrong thing. If I put glowstone in here and then I pick niter, it's gonna pull the ignis, the lux, and the potentia automatically. And if it runs out, it'll stop, right? And I'll know what I need to go and get. So, and you can see it's all doing magical things across the... This is what I like about the wireless. It's all the... Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, so we've got our niter, we've got our cauldron, we've got our water bucket, and we need something gross that is going to cause problems in the world. Last time we played, or last week, I remember when I was complaining about I couldn't see where I could get these essences from, and it just had this. It's actually a setting on the server, so I turned it on because ain't nobody got time for spending hours, and I spent hours looking for the different things to work out what I could craft with. So I turned it on. So this is what I was touching on before, is it basically tells you like, okay, if I want to get Vitium, I can get 10 Vitium from a taint geyser, right? And so on. So like if I wanted to know what's the best source of, what was one of the ones we were looking for? Oh, it was the aurum, right? Like I could say, okay, so I can get aurum from silverwood. You know what I ended up using? A freaking nether star. I could have used silverwood. That is upsetting. But that totally makes sense. So this says I can get 5 aurum from 1 silverwood lock, right? This makes that math so much easier. So let us grab something that is going to do some gross damage in the world. Probably should craft something actually. because I want something that's going to at least... Structure frame, do they have... I don't think they have... Or they do. That could cause some gross damage. They're relatively easy to craft too. I'm totally going to use that just so we can cause some damage. Do I need anything else? Nah. I don't need Viz discounts right now. B discounts. Okay, let's go cause some problems. So what am I talking about? So one of the mechanics, like I was saying, we've been keeping an eye on the flux, right? And if the flux gets a little out of control, you can cause a rift. So we actually want to go and cause a rift so that we can progress with our research of the bits and the pieces, right? So let's go here. Let's go this direction a little bit. Oh, this is I was mining dirt over here. I don't know why I was mining dirt, but I was. But this feels like a good spot to do this. Let's find a chunk and let's claim this chunk. Not that it's going to make any difference, but we'll claim it anyway, and we will chunk load it as well, just for now. And we're going to put down our crucible. We're going to put a niter underneath. This is our fuel source. Where is my junk null? And a bucket of water. Let's wait for this to boil. Oh, I need my goggles though. Okay, there we go. So that's boiling. So we're going to do something gross here. Cauldrons have a limited capacity, right? And when you fill the capacity, they let the excess off into the world. So I'm just going to do... I'm not going to do that because I didn't turn off my magnet. So, like, each one of these blocks has like a stupid amount of resources in it, right? So essentially, so this is going to get gross real fast. See how it's overflowing and letting off the purple stuff and how those numbers are going down really quickly? That's because it's burning off the extra essentia as flux into the world. And you can see on the left-hand side that flux number's going up. 52, 55, 59, 63. And when it gets to 75% of the V that's in the chunk, we are going to get a chance for a rift to spawn. So we should very soon have... There you go. It seems there is way too much flux in the local aura, right? This is what we wanted. Yeah, stack of red matter would be gross. So this is completed this research that we're doing here. And now we're going to look for... Oh, good. Now we've unlocked that. Okay. What I'm hoping for is a rift to form so we can scan it before we leave. See how... There we go. There's a rift. This is what we're after, these guys. We want to scan these guys. So now we can learn about how to close these. Now, these will absorb the flux and grow. I find that about 2,000 flux in a chunk is like the most. Like for the creates the biggest rifts. This will not get that far. Oh, it might get close. There's a lot of metal in those frames. But it will keep going to a certain point, or it will die out when all the flux disappears. They're not... You can close them yourself, but they will break blocks, and I can't like put anything there. See, it just says, nope, not happening, right? And as it grows, it will continue to break things, and I can't break this. There is a mechanic for us to destroy it, but we don't have access to that just yet. And if I touch it, it does damage, right? If you get real unlucky, you will spawn a taint seed in the world that will then spew taint everywhere. And it will spread up to 32 blocks from each seed. And there's a chance of another seed spawning as part of that. So the taint can take over. Good morning, Shifter. Good morning, good morning. So you can see we're up to 500 flux. Still going up. Let's have a look in the book while we're waiting for this. Okay. Flux rifts, beautiful. Closing flux rifts. So we need to go do some alchemy theories, and we probably also want to do some oromancy theory so that we can do some flux cleanup. Because there's two mechanics here. We want the mechanic for closing the rifts and the mechanic for cleaning up flux so we can keep our base stable. I'm going to let this just do its thing. I've already chunk loaded this chunk, so it'll keep burning off. I don't know. Yeah, let's go see if we can make a causality collapser. This has got a very high instability, which makes me a little bit scared. Ooh. Morphic Resonator. Oh yeah, I've unlocked that. Okay. Yeah, so let's go see if we can make one of these. It's basically borrowing a plot of clay for another player. Oh, I think Uni's halfway through telling the story there. There we go. There was a abandoned Thaumcraft in that through half a building. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's understandable. Thaumcraft is very dangerous. We're already up to 700 flux. I kind of want to be here for when this closes in case we get... Let's... Can I... Whoops, I don't have light because I don't have my goggles on. Let's try... I'm gonna try something here. Let's grab... Yeah, this is on the server. But this is in mining dimension. I don't mind if people destroy the mining dimension. Hungry. Can I make another hungry chest? I just want to have a chance of picking up the, or maybe I can get a vacuum hopper. Hopper. Just in case it closes itself before I get a causality collapser. Because when it runs out of flux to feed it, it will eventually burn out, right? It's how they roll. At least that's been my experience with how they roll. It may be incorrect in that, but you know. So it's not, even if it grows super big, it's probably only going to spread like based on its current size, it'll spread like that way and down that way, and it'll get bigger. So over here should be safe. I should be able to do this and say, is that big enough? Maybe not. Maybe I do want to go a little bit closer. I don't think this is going to get super big because we didn't put like heaps of flux into the world. And that's facing west. So that should... Oh, offset? Ah, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know you could... I didn't know you could offset the That's neat. Okay, that makes those absorption hoppers like 3,000 times better. Because I always thought they had a terrible range. And as a result, were terrible, right? But no, these are like... These are gods among men. I love that saying. I don't know why I love that saying, but I do. Okay, and then... Okay, so if that does close before we get back, we should hopefully, if it does drop any void seeds, we should pick them up. But let's go try and make a causality collapser and see if we can close it ourselves. Because the other thing we want is primordial pearls. And those only happen by closing with a causality collapser. Although I believe you've got a higher chance of it dropping a pearl if you do it in the nether. Welcome back, Uni. Welcome back. Oops, I wanted to go further. Wanted to go further. Okay, let us have a play here. So, causality collapser has really high instability. Let's have a look at this. It's only 100. It's only 100. Famous last words. I think we can get this done. Okay, so let's make a Morphic Resonator. Some brass plates. Some brass plates, some glass panes, and some rare earth. I'm gonna make 3. So this is because it's a very high instability. Ooh, those are expensive. I'm gonna make enough so that we've got extras of stuff, right? Put that away. Those away for now. That away. Okay. I also require... let's bookmark that. 2 niter and 2 momentum. Okay, so let's grab... Let's make like 16 niter. Sure. We're gonna need stuff. Okay, so we need some Ignis. Ignis. Our best option for Ignis is probably gonna be... Ow. Go the other way. And something that's going to give us like 5 or 10. They're always... 5's a good number, 10's a good number. They're easily multiplied and easily divisible. Gentium coal's not bad. Also 10's are good. Oh, what is all this? Oh, interesting. So 10 is for coal, right? Okay, yeah, it's just coal. Got a little bit of coal. Let's not do heaps of coal because each jar only holds 250. So let's do 16 coal. 6. Let's do that. Okay, so you can see in here, we ran out of Ignis, so I can't go any further. I also going to need Potentia, which is redstone, and we can get the Lux from glowstone. I mean, glowstone probably would have been a better option now that I think about it, because that gives you... Oh no, it's got random junk on it in this mod pack. Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro. Hey. Let's put these back on. Frank! Can I do this? This is... there a keybind for that? Options, controls, swap. Category. What's the mod that adds that? Cyclic? Set an inventory. No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. What are we short on? Oh, nothing. It's doing its thing. And this is picking them up. And then I also need, well, I need to wait for this to finish crafting. And then I need blocks of redstone. I need some TNT. And I need some Vis resonators. Okay, so redstone. Show off. Thank you. I would definitely use that later. Hey, Uni. Uni just running in, dropping some OP gear, and then yeeting out again. Loves it. Loves it. Yeah, no, that's great. You can auto-craft them, and I'm stealing that one. Oh, we've got so far to go, guys. We are so far behind others on the server. I do want to get the Stellar though, because the Stellar armor is really nice. This is from Ender.io, and like you can superpower it like dark armor, and it's like chonky on the armor and protection and stuff. I mean, obviously there are better armor, but it's I like this one. This is a nice one, and it looks good too. Okay, redstone. And then when this is finished making the... oh, this is a slow process. So over here, I've got a second one. Let's do this. Oh, I do not want 40 of them. Let's make 10. Cool. Okay, so we're out of lux. So let's grab some glowstone. Oh. Oh, okay. Using the glowstone blocks is actually better. Just do 8. The glowstone powder had other stuff on it, whereas the glowstone block doesn't. Now, we've got to be careful that these don't fill up as well. Yeah, that should be fine. And this is probably causing a little bit of flux. Yeah, it's a little bit higher here. So we do need to work on getting our flux stabilizers done as well, or the flux cleanup. So many things for us to do. I should really grab a jar of that. Do I actually have one already? Don't. I do really enjoy Thaumcraft. I like the mechanics, right? I need that. And what else do I need? I need Oromancy, and for this one I need alchemy. Okay, we'll have to do some research in a minute as well. Oh, I guess I need to do that research before I can craft this as well, eh? Okay, so see this lux is going to fill up soon. Got 212. Oh, maybe we're going to fall just under. So these hold 250 each, right? You can set up void jars where they'll keep accepting, and they'll just turn the excess into like, it turns the excess into flux. It's not like straight flux, but like it's pretty high chance of creating flux when you do that. Okay, so that's done. Did these all get crafted? Oh no, we ran out of Ignis. Oh, because I was using it there too. You missed my last message in game. Oh, my system automatically makes stellar grinding balls. Yeah, see, I'm making ender grinding balls. I don't have stellar grinding balls yet. Is there stellar seeds? No. Nether stars, melodic alloys, and clay. Nether stars we can get with loot fabricator. Once we get the wither, we need to fight the wither as well. Melodic alloy. That's end steel and popped cross. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I've got unlimited end steel. I just need the popped chorus fruit. Oh, which I can do because I've already got end and nature essence. Yeah, so I can do melodics. So I just need nether stars automated. And I mean I can craft them this way, but this is kind of gross. But once I get a wither. Yeah, okay, we're not that far off being able to do that. We're not that far at all, actually. Getting distracted as I do. Ignis, I need coal. More coal. Oh, I've got coal on my inventory. More coal. Gotta keep an eye on things. When these stop sending, that's when I probably need way more coal because I'm doing 10s there as well. What's this short on? This one needs, what's that? What's that one? Oh, that's Perditio. Yeah. What can we get Perditio from? Oh, rotten flesh. Oh, sweet. Okay. And sand. Sand's a good one. Sand is probably better actually because it doesn't have the extra. Although it depends, we could use those other items as well. Okay. I mean, this is enough niter. And that's enough aluminium. Hey, GC. Hey. And then I need TNT. Oh, I need some Viz resonators. I need some plates and some nether ports. Okay, and then TNT. TNT. Wow. Let's make some sand, eh? Okay. I wonder how bad this is going to be. No, we're going to do the research. We're going to do the research because I don't have the research unlocked. We need 2 alchemy. Let's just make sure that these are getting what... Wow, really? Okay, more coal. I can do more coal. We'll do all the coal. Not built up yet? No. How bad's our flux? It's pretty bad. It's definitely pretty bad. Maybe I will stop crafting these after the one that's in there. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Get these done. Okay, so you are finished. Okay. And then this one... Almost finished. Okay. Cool. And you are potentially full. 214, 217. It's gonna fill up. Oh, I've got jars on me. Oh, it didn't. That was close. It's okay if it fills up. It'll just store in the alembics until there's somewhere for it to go. But it's nice to not have things sit around for too long, because if they sit around for too long, chances are they'll turn into flux because they'll burn off over time. Okay, So I've got all the bits. I need to do the research. We need to do the research. Okay. So alchemy. Promentio. Volatus and Mortis. Mortis. We don't have Volatus. Okay, so here's another thing that makes these great, right? So if I put one in here, I now get all of the different things. These are in alphabetical order. So Volatus. When I pick Volatus, it needs 1 air or 2 air, and it creates it, right? Pretty neat. Loves it. Reniculum. Look at that. Artifice was the other one I did, yeah. Aurum. Helps to collect all the things, folks. Just collect it all. You can never have too many things. Complete theory. Okay. So was that enough? Oh no, I only had one. I only had one. Dang it. Oh no, that's Oromancy, not... Yeah, I picked the wrong. Okay. So that's the other thing. I can say this and this. So I can focus on 2 things if I wanted to. I've got a higher chance of getting those items. Procentio. Tenebrae and Mortis. Put some of these away again. Tenebrae. I don't actually know if I've got that one. No, I don't. But we can get it. Let's chuck another one in here. Just remember to unselect the one that was already selected before you put another one in. Oh, do I have any of that? I may not have any of that. I do not have any of that. Tenebrae. Tenebrae comes from Darkwood. Oh, Endstone? Endstone. Sweet. I got Endstone. Yeah, so it's a setting on the server. So I turned on the setting, basically. Because I was like, this is BS. Like, why is this turned on? This is a kitchen sink mod pack. I'm okay with that. When you get on the server, let me know if it works for you. Because you may have to turn on the setting client side as well. Because I know when I first turned it on, it didn't show up. So, you know. Again, I mean, that's if you're going to do Thaumcraft. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm sitting here talking when it's got nowhere to go. So it's turning into flux. Let's put that there. I need a label for that. The purpose of the label is to lock the ingredient. So this jar will only hold that type of essentia. This is very useful for your crafting and organizational needs. There's our Tenebrae. Fabrico and Herba. Abrico and herba. Potentia and Metallum. Potentia and Metallum. Now, remember what I've said in the past? These have the little exclamation mark, so it's going to destroy these two. Sorry, that one and that one. But it's going to mix them together. And so it's actually going to give me something in return. So see, it turned it into instrumentum, which is kind of nice. You need to enable it client side. Oh, okay. So, Uni, if you wanted to enable it client side, it's Formic JEI, and it's enable aspects from item stack. It does require you to restart Minecraft though. And I've also turned on the always recreate, and it didn't show up at first, but it has shown up now. So I assume that that is, and there is notes in where I found it, the information about how to turn it on, that it it takes time for it to scan all the items. So that's why it doesn't show up immediately. Inspired alchemy. Oh yeah, we've got 140. It's beautiful. Aqua and Precantio. Sure, we can do that. It's gonna use that only Precantio, and then I need an Aqua. And we'll do some scripting. Oh, we got 3. Beautiful. Okay. Closing rifts. So now we've learned about this dirty, dirty, dirty recipe. So I need 50 Vidium and 50 Alienus. We probably want to get some extra because it's a high instability craft. So it's going to definitely cause some shenanigans. Like for reals, right? Put that stuff away, and we'll put that away. We'll put these away for right now. Those can go away. You know where jungle or mushroom biome is? I don't think I have found either of those, Uni. But I also haven't explored a lot, right? Actually, is there a jungle biome by Shifter's base? That's not a jungle biome. No, I don't believe I've seen a jungle biome. Sorry, my friend. Okay. Nature's Compass, yeah. No, I think we established that wasn't in this one. We learned yesterday it's in DDSS. Yeah, but there's no Nature's Compass in this one. Causing world data. He's going to lag the server when I'm doing a high instability infusion crafting. Nice one, Yudi. Yeah, no, I mean, go for it. Because he's going to take me a little while to get organized anyway. So I want to get some extra Alienus and extra Vitium. So Alienus, we've got 42. And Vitium, we've got 27. So I'd like to have like 100 of each, I think is probably what we're after here. So Alienus... Oh, this is... I don't know why this is disabled in this mod pack. We've said it before. There's a number of quality of life things that are not turned on or not like, or mods that are missing from this mod pack. To be fair, it's like 350 mods. So, you know, you got to draw a line somewhere. But just like, you can't do Thaumcraft without this. I mean, you can, but like, you're asking for a headache. Alienus. That salamander's eye is terrifying. It's blinking at me. Okay, popped chorus fruit. Oh, it's also got a lot of other junk on it. So chorus fruit might be a good option. No, that's awaken activation crystal. Never mind. Ender pearls. Ender pearls is probably actually a better option. Let's go to Ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should give us heaps. Oh, there is a biome finder? Oh, nice. And then alias, and I needed Vin. Hang on, what's the other one I need? My brain. Oh, Vitium. Oh, I've got flux crystals. I can just melt those, right? Yeah, because they give me 15. Yeah, cool. So let's grab... Yeah, let's grab a stack of those. The biome finder is broken in 112? Ah, rip. Okay, and then we'll get our flux. Oh man, we must be... This biome, this chunk must be getting spicy. 95. Ooh, it's spicy. Don't cause a rift here in my base. Otherwise, we're going to need multiple causality collapses. One of the good things with this, the lens, is if there's a rift like below or above you, you can see it. It will glow when you're looking through the lens. So that's a thing that can be very helpful. Oh. That actually had a lot of stuff in it I didn't realize. Oh, it's got 10 of that as well. Okay. Yes, destroying rifts is one of Uni's built-in abilities. Okay, so let's give this a crack. TNT in the middle. There we go, one of those, and one of these. And then redstone, niter, and see how I'm balancing the ingredients around the craft? We're going to put all these ingredients on our toolbar so that if anything gets destroyed, we can replace it. The TNT shouldn't be. I don't think it destroys the infusion item ever, does it? I don't know. Let's put it on my toolbar just in case. I also would like to be able to fly. The V discount does not affect me right now. Being able to fly, however, does. I may regret this. I want to be able to see this craft though. Very stable. Okay. Rip goes my base. 1.6 loss. Go real fast. Real fast, my friend. Real fast. Stable. Go faster. We should be fine. We should be fine. For something that's highly unstable, we're actually going to be okay. Yeah, we're totally fine. Oh man, I was worried about nothing there, folks. Are we not even going to get a stable? Rip. Yeah, sure. Yeah, JC, you could time in a bottle that. Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. Good luck with that. Causality collapser. Now, I'm going to use this causality collapser because I want to go close that rift. That's interesting. Let's not have that on my inventory, on my hotbar while I'm doing this. That is a little bit creepy that the flux crystals are growing around the entrance like that. It's actually very creepy now that I think about it. We will see what's happened over here. Oh, she's a big boy now. Look at her grow. Look at her grow. So it gives you an idea of just like how chunky this becomes, right? So if I... Okay, so it's absorbed a good... Oh, there's still... Yeah, it's still burning away. Oh. That was weird. Oh, those crystals may have been you. Oh, okay, fair enough. So, causality collapses. So basically what you do is you right-click on a rift and it will shrink like so. Oh, look at all them. Oh, beautiful. I gained warp. Oh, and I'm poisoned and weaknessed. Well, that's rude. But we got 8 void seeds. This is what we're after. The void seeds. This is beautiful. Let's drop these on the ground so we can... Let's not drop them on the ground next to the hopper. Oh. Drop them on the ground so we can scan them. There we go. So hopefully that gave us the bits we required. Where is that though? Come on. Uni's clearly exploring the world. Alchemy, where is... Oh, good, and this has unlocked these ones. Okay. Oh, another rift? Really? There's still that much? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Interesting. So collapsing that rift caused more... Or maybe it's because I'm in the rift and I've got taint poison. It might be because of my taint poison. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so let's show area. Let's... Oh, okay, so it only does +4. That's fair. It's wrong direction. Sure. I'm gonna break this, which is gonna cause more flux, but I'd rather keep the crucible than allow the rift to steal it, right? Okay. You do your thing. In fact, I will leave these in here. That's maybe not far enough away, but whatevs. Okay. Let's go turn these into some void metal so we can make some void seeds. Also, like, agriculture seeds so we can get an infinite supply of void metal. Because we don't want to be opening rifts and closing rifts all the time to be getting our void metal supplies. So first we need to turn these into void metal, which... Hello? Rude. Oh, can you not fly when you've got weakness? I don't know, it's fine. Weird. I don't know what that was. Okay, so then let us do... let us get these Oh, I haven't researched this yet. Okay, what? How do we... Where is the research for that? Do I need to... I feel like I haven't scanned something. Did I scan Thormium? Learn something new about this. No. Yeah, so did I. Uni is generating new chunks, yeah? Uni, you're off exploring, yeah? Oh, it's a bug cross with dimension hopping. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Uni's generating new chunks, which is cool. We'll just sit here and drink for a second. Yeah. And of course, Uni's probably flying like crazy fast, so... generating lots of new chunks. We did that one. Another Terraria. Okay. So, oh, yeah. Remind me to... Someone remind me to put the... Good morning, Jody! Happy Sunday, my friend. Someone remind me to put the Gotta Go Fast mod on the server. So, wow, this weakness is still not run out. So that, it doesn't do that you move too fast thing. Because that, I understand that you've moved too fast thing if you're trying to avoid people cheating on a server. But because this is a whitelisted server and there's only like us on here, and you know, it's about fun. I don't care if people cheat. If they want to cheat, they can cheat. You know, I feel like that server check is unnecessary. How do we unlock void seeds? Void seed. Void seeds. Oh, it's under here. Yeah, I know where it is. It's under here. Oh, it's after that one. As long as you gather some... Oh, I need to gather some Eldritch research. Unlocking the Eldritch. Okay. You need to obtain something named Void Seeds. Causality cups the flux with Causality cups device as well. So, when we unlock Eldritch tab, you will need to do a little research. Made it easier if you place a brain in a jar next to the research table. Let's make a brain in a jar. Okay. Brain in a jar. This guy. What goes into this? Oh, this is doable. Some spider eyes, a water jar, zombie brain, and water bucket. Cool. Water bucket. A zombie brain. And some spider eyes. And a jar. Okay. This is a really straightforward craft. Only moderate. I'm not too worried about that. Some spider eye, water bucket, and zombie brain. And then that needed how much stuff? 25, 25, 25. Yep. Okay. Brain in a jar. Give me the things. There are things, like I said before, there are things we can add to this altar to make it more stable, to make it craft faster and stuff. We'll get to those. We've got a little bit of work to do before we can do that quite yet. Oh, stretch! Everybody stretch! I'm sorry, I missed the mute button. My bad. Your ears, I apologize. Okay, watered jar. I want to put this on something. Let's rejig this a little bit. Could I... Yeah, let's do this. I would like the... Okay, I need to break the research table for a second. I'm going to break the bookshelf. I'm going to put the runic under the research table. You and you. And then I want a sky stone. And I'm gonna put I need to make another bookshelf. Bookshelf there, and then brain and jar on top. Yes, it's gross. And yes, it will follow you wherever you go. There we go. There is our water jar. Okay. So, again, the research table is 2 out in each direction and 1 up and 1 down for your things. And this guy will whisper to us as well, which is just creepy. Like, there's nothing about this that isn't, like, mad scientist, creepy necromancer stuff. Anyway, so we need to do some Eldritch research. This is what we're after, Dark Whispers. This will unlock our, I want that one. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. No, that is the one I wanted. I also want to unlock enough research for the A2 integration so that we can do some stuff with that. Aurum and Victius and Aurum. Most of these have a different enough color variation that you can kind of you can work it out just by looking at them, right? Sometimes not so much, but you know, most of the time. Promentio and Instrumentum. Measure. Ponder. And subscripting. Just complete theory. Okay. So did that give me enough of what I needed to... Let's get rid of all this stuff in our inventory. Taking away. These bits can go in here for the next time we have to make a causality collapse. So we should probably make another one, but like for right now. That can go in there for now as well. My very messy inventory. Okay. So, was that enough? Or do I need to gain, maybe I need to gain a thingy first? Hang on, maybe I should keep reading the... Once this research is done, try to find some cultists. Oh, okay. Right, a few... Unlock Cruiser Cultist research and the Cruiser Rights research. I'll also drop Cruiser. I need to go... Hang on. We need to go fight some cultists. Let's go. Cultists often spawn in deserts. Can we not sleep? Let's leave at nighttime for a bit, please. To increase my chances of them spawning. Cultists, portals tend to spawn in hot biomes. I don't know why, they just tend to. At least that has been my experience. My experience is all messed up from crossing dimensions. There we go. So chances are getting cultists here in the mining desert are probably pretty high. We are looking for portals. Looking for portals. They're red and purple and glowy. There may even be a mechanic in this mod pack for spawning them. Though I don't know exactly. They wrecked you on day one of CJ. Yeah, they're not fun. They definitely don't mess around because depending on, so there's different tiers of portal as well. So if you get a grand portal, they just keep spawning mobs for like the longest time. And it's not good. It's not fun at all. What are our chances of finding one of these portals? Probably pretty slim, right? I don't think I need anything else. I just need to get really lucky with RNG. Like I said, I've generally had luck finding them in deserts in the past. So this makes sense for me to look here. Rude. I don't know if a mesa biome counts as a hot biome. Yours in a savanna, yeah. Well, yeah, so because so savanna would be classified as a hot biome as well. Actual tumbleweed. Tumbleweed, your mechanics are wrong. You shouldn't. You're definitely having problems with water. That is so weird. Trippy, congratulations. That is exciting. That is very exciting. Well done. Now the journey for partner begins. Those stats you need to get partnership. Ooh, they're spicy, my friends. Ooh, does anyone have a mob imprisonment tool on them? Do I have a mob imprisonment tool on me? Nope. Ow! Rude. I guess I'll take his bits if I can't take him. Uni's generating chunks. Give me your bits, buddy. Okay, sun is starting to come up. I don't know we're gonna have any luck finding a portal tonight, folks. A little disappointing. Oh, there's more sand down here. I didn't see that. Over the radio. Oh, there's one! Woohoo! Wow. Talk about chances. Okay. Oh, we got a spicy guy. Okay. Yep. Hey, you ultra high bad guy. Wow, why are they both magic? No, don't set things on fire. I need your bit. Oh, wowzers. What are these guys? I did scan that, yeah? Yeah, I did. I would like your bits to not end up in the fire. No, no bits in the fire. Why are these guys like one up, vengeance, bulk ward? There we go. Did you drop bits? Give me your bits. Yeah, you didn't give me any good bits, but sure. Oh, and there's a fireball cultist. I want to get his bits too. I learned something about projectiles, did I? That's cute. I'm gonna scan you. Ow, 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 ow. These guys are not... Let's put out the fire so we don't... I don't want to... Hey, hey, stop. Just... Hey, don't kill me. Let me put out the fire, please. Okay, now I'm gonna kill you. When the server catches up. You're not generating... Oh, okay. Then if you're not generating... Ooh, portal collapsed. Okay. And... Whew. That was chunky. Let's turn back on our magnet, eh? Wow. Wow. That was, they were not messing around. Let me grab these cinder pearls while we're here. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course my inventory's full. Let's do this. Plague bringer. Oh, interesting. Okay. We got some bits and pieces. Cool. I'm gonna grab some of these just because they're useful. Okay. I think we're good. That was some sheer luck that happening just as we as the sun started to come up. Love a bit of streamer luck, eh? Hey, I was under 21 and the alcohol's still giving me health. I'm confused. I thought there was a thing where you'd have to be over 21 for the alcohol to work. Where is the... There. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just confused why it didn't give me bad side effects or whatever. So the wiki said, yeah, that's what I thought. It's fine. Oh, no, see, it's taking my experience. That took 2 levels of experience. So if you're not of legal drinking age, American legal drinking age, because in Australia it's 18, it takes your brain cells away. That's pretty neat. I am down with that. That is kind of funny. Oh, well, that didn't take any. I'm confused. Anyway, let us scan some things. I need to turn off my magnet so I can scan these bits that we just picked up. And then I just want to dump a whole lot of stuff on the ground here. All right. Oops. Let's dump that, and that, and that, and that. Alright, let's dump these. Let's just dump all those things. Okay. Cool. So hopefully now we've got Crimson Cult, beautiful. And Cultist Book, beautiful. And Eldritch, beautiful. And we gain some warp. And now we should be able to do Void Seeds. Okay, so I need a theory. And a theory of fundamentals. Okay. 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 Cool, cool, cool. I mean, that was what we wanted to do, right? That was the... What was that noise? Because I caused myself warp. Probably could... Oh, it's the... Never mind, it's the armor making noises. Put away those things. Put that in there. Put these cinder blooms in here. Cinder pearls. Whatever they're called. Okay. Let's swap these back around. Don't need to worry about that. We can do this, we can do that. Okay, cool. So then we need to do some research. What did I say I needed? I needed fundamentals and eldritch. Okay. Fundamentals is the bookshelf. And eldritch. We're just gonna go with the free stuff, unless it's the specific one we're after. Come on, Zeva, catch up. Sure, we can spare a jukebox. Oh, apparently not. Dark Whispers. Wow, both of these are gross. Western quadrant. And I need a lunar waxing. Well, it's daytime. I'm not going to be able to get one of those. But I have no idea what phase of the moon we're in. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a photovoltaic cell. Gross! Sudden... okay. So see that sudden unnatural hunger consumes you? And how everything's gone red? I've got an unnatural hunger. The way to get rid of that is to eat some rotten flesh. Each piece you eat will help reduce the hunger. 2.5. I have to wait for my hunger to go back down again. Okay, we cleared it. Now just gotta wait for the hunger to disappear. So this is the warp that we've collected. Oh, look at how much warp we've got. Ah, that's gross. It's so gross. It's so many levels. We probably should make some sanitizing soap. Let's make some sanitizing soap. That is a quest as well. Make a few of those. What are we coming here for? Oh, photovoltaic cell. Psst. Tier 1. That's not terrible. Electrical steel. Structural glass. That's a lot of steel. Think I've got electrical steel. Yeah, these are the easy ones. Yeah. To say something clearly got messed up there when I was. Okay. Think I've got electrical steel. Yeah. It might be easy, but it's slow to craft. Let's go back. We should make this sanitizing soap. Oops, wrong direction. Block of flesh? Oh, I haven't researched it yet. Hang on. I haven't researched it yet. I need to purify bath salts? No. Sanitizing soap. Oh, this is... These are things I require. Arcane Spa. Okay. Now I can use this. Make soap. Oh, that's expensive. Shop. Am I even gonna have enough? Yeah, I guess I am. Brains? Do I have enough brains? I've got enough brains. I don't know if I've got enough of those. I've got enough heart. I've got just enough. No, I don't have enough. That's auto, right? Yeah. So we probably want... like lead. Most things have auto on them, actually. It's in the 10 range. Oh, almost nothing in the 10 range. Okay. So yeah, lead is probably our best option. All of these have extra stuff on them. What's this? Castle bricks. From the Twilight Forest, okay. I don't have access to those. Yeah, okay, so some form of ore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can spare a couple of lead ingots. That should be fine. Found a water temple, but not a jungle biome. I mean, these things happen. Gonna make a lot of metal. That's fine. May need to replace this jar. Come on. Waiting for server. Come on. There we go. Still need the heart. Oh, that's totally gonna fill up. Totally gonna fill up. Jar. Label. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not gonna fill up. It didn't fill up. It came pretty close though. Never mind. Although, one soap is not gonna be enough, right? I'm gonna make more for the quest, but I need, really what I want is, let's claim the quest. Compass. That's right up there with things I do not need, game. What I probably want to do is make a spa and some purifying bath salts. What's the damage on those? Those are super expensive as well. Jeez. Because you want to stand in bath salts while you use the sanitizing soap for the best effect. Let's do one of these, I guess. Let's take you out. Put you in. Why? What did I say? Now I don't know what I said. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. Yeah. What do we want? Whatever. See, I didn't even notice that I did it. I'm sorry. Feathers. Feathers will do us. We're gonna cause flux here in a minute, folks. I just know it. No, I don't. My brain is too consumed with the things that are Thaumcraft. Lucky you. Okay, I need some. I need to fix up my overflow here. I need more of the auto. Oh, there's enough there. And then 40. Okay, so can I craft a bath? Oh, that needs an arcane mechanism. Sure, I can do these things. Brass plates, some iron plates. I need some sticks. Why do I have caps lock on? Okay. Arcane mechanism. Simple one. Then I need the water jar, some arcane stone, blocks of quartz, iron bars. Jeez. Okay. Quartz. 2 blocks of quartz, arcane stone. I think I've already got that. And then I need water jar, arcane stone, and water jar. Okay. Spa. Where is the block we are crafting? I am blind. There it is. Oh, iron bars. I knew there was something else I needed. Iron bars. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now Uni's definitely generate chunks. Where are we going to put the spa? I don't know where I'm going to put the spa. For right now, I just need... for right now, I just need a spa, so I'm going to put it here. Actually... There's a water there. I'm just overthinking things that I don't need to worry about. Did this end up making... It did. And then I want to put the slivers in here. So we can take out... Oh, the alienist is burnt off. Dang it! What do I get for not paying attention? Those numbers are so big. Okay, I need water. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this here. What? No. Thank you. Salt. I need water bucket. Nope. I need... Did that do it? I guess it did. There we go. warp ward, and then bubbles. Oh, that took away almost none. Really? Really? Sad about it. Sad about it. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find a solution to our warp problem later. This is fine. I'm fine about it. I'm not salty. Okay. So we now need to do a whole research. Oh, did our photo take self-finish? Better have. There we go. Nope, don't scrap the theory. Whew. So the warp is your friend in Vex the Warp. So there's a mechanic in Thaumcraft called warp, where hang on. World is real laggy right now. See on the left hand side, in the top corner, there's that little skull, a little brain with all the bar underneath. See the purple? There's two tones of purple. So one is temporary warp, one is permanent warp. The idea with the purifying bath salts is it will dissolve in water and it will give you protection from warp. So this gives me warp ward. So for 25 minutes, nothing warp related will happen to me. And then if you put it into an arcane spa, it can actually fill a 5x5 area with like just a bigger area. It's just more convenient to do it that way. And then if I have the celluloscope, I can scrub my body while I'm standing in it to reduce the when used, it has small chance to reduce non-permanent warp and remove all temporary warp. So I guess we just got unlucky with that chance, because that it should have cleared basically all that warp except for the last little bit at the bottom. So we just got unlucky. That's okay. They're expensive to craft them, so it would be nice if we'd had a little bit more luck there. That's all. Just a little bit more luck. Okay, so to get the void seeds, I needed an Eldritch theory and a fundamentals theory. Right. So fundamentals and Eldritch. These are the ones we're after. Relation. More revelation. Ooh, there's a lot of revelation there. An auto and a terror. Auto? Do I have any auto? Doesn't look like I have any auto. Yes. Yeah, I can make Waystones public. I don't think I can edit an I might be able to exit existing one. Are you at one? Why doesn't it let me? It doesn't let me tab to your name. Wow. The delay between that and that. So I think I need to go, hang on. Game mode creative? I think I have to place it. Hang on. Let me... Oh. Place this, folks. There we go. Jungle. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Okay, if you re-click that, it should... Well, actually, you don't even need to re-click that. That should be... That should now be globally on the list. Oops. Oh, look at the chords. Holy moly, negative 35,000, negative 69,000. Jeez! Uni, I don't have enough XP to get home. I only have 2 XP. Flash home. There you go, folks. Jungle bookmarked for the server, and that's on the public list. Should really put... That was a little bit out there. No wonder there was some chunk loading happening. I'm sure there's a closer one, like really close, and you're and yeah, you know, that like that'll be a good time. Anyway, I needed auto. I needed slivers. 1 sliver. Auto. Here's a thank you. Some more dark whispers. It's giving us warp. Every time we do those research, it gives us more warp. Universal theory. Well, that was a terrible idea doing universe theory. Oh, but it gave us the 2 things we needed, so who cares? Void complete. And that gives us more warp. So much warp. Now, we can use a void siphon to collect void seeds. But we're going to do this version. We're going to do this. And we are going to create seeds. Because, my goodness, the work that goes into getting these. Look at how spicy my warp is. I'm at half warp. I'm going to get attacked by shadowy figures. The things I do for my friends on the server. I tells ya. I tells ya. Yes. Beautiful void metal ingots. We'll get our 8 and then we'll go make some seeds. And then we'll never have to do that. I am going warp crazy. Yes, I will get attacked by your friends, Uni. I think... Oh, what did I run out of? Oh, no, it's just, like... I think I need to get to maximum warp before I get attacked. It does help that I've got a warp board for now, though. But yeah, those shadowy figures, no joke. They don't mess around. Although... The arcane ward blocks do protect you, so I probably should put some arcane ward blocks around down here. They can't get through those, which I find hilarious. Okay. Let's get some seeds. Void seeds. What are void seeds? Supremium. Okay. Supremium. Oops, wrong button. Middle click on A2. And then seed 4. 2 of these. Oh, I should have done these before I did the other one. Right there. Disappear again. Uni, are you exploring for mushrooms now? Is that what's happening? You're exploring for mushrooms. I can't click it in the... No, I was still looking for an ocelot. Okay. Void seeds. Boom. Here we go. Terminal seeds, and then I'm gonna need some conduit. Need some filters. I'm going to need a fabricator. And I need a framed trapdoor and some basalt to keep things looking correct in the rest of our base there. Okay. So let's get this hooked up. Turn on our magnet so we pick up all the things. Apologies for my inventory, folks. She's a little bit spicy right now. Oop, that's a hole. Okay. Fabricator. I do not have my flight on. It's fine. You go there. You go there. You go there. There we go. Okay. So, input output on the bottom. We want filters. Void essence goes in. Void ingots come out. Always active on brown, insert on green. You are going to make void ingots. Oh, that makes 3. That's nice. What are you collecting ocelots for? Is there a quest that requires ocelots? And void seeds. Peaceful essence. Peaceful essence? Peaceful environmental module? Ah, okay. I see. And what's that do? Is that just allow... Does that allow peaceful mobs to spawn? Prevents hostile mobs from spawning. Okay. I guess that's different than, What's the range on that? Oh, it's the quest for RF tools. Okay. Yeah, I'm intrigued. What's the range on that? How far can you make those? Make sure this all does its thing. I should really water this because we need a lot of this so that we can get some more ingots, because here's my blue watering can. pretty decent, but bigger, more RF. Okay. Well, I was just wondering, like, because the feral, like, I wonder what's better, the monster torches, like the mega torches, or if I just jump into creative and set up a whole lot of those environmental controllers with the peacefuls in them, and I can just chuck like creative power chunks on them so they always ran. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like ways to improve server TBS and stuff, you know. Maybe that's completely unnecessary overkill. Okay, we got enough. I'll make sure that this is going in here. Sure is. Put that in there. Have we got any yet? Boy, we don't. Keep on watering. There is, well, there's the Dread Lantern. I know that stops peaceful mobs from spawning. Just getting some void essence here, folks. And then I need to set up the drawer so that we have sufficient of this. We need a lot of this, actually. I should probably put growth accelerators under this, shouldn't I? That's what we did for the other ones. These two. Sure did do that for the other ones. I know there's lava below me. Never dig straight down, folks. Unless you know what's beneath you. So it's these two, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. They don't have to be touching, it's just 64 blocks above. So I just need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 to fill that in. Wonder what the range is, JC. Like, I wonder if they're the same range as the mega torches, or if maybe it's a little bit different. I should get those sticks on me. It's fine. Okay. Everything we can do to make our lives a little bit easier. Oh, I need a hoe. Need a hoe. Okay. So that'll make those grow faster, and then void seeds. Sorry, void ingots need to go in the wall with upgrades. Go. I don't think I've got, well, I shouldn't have them in the wall because that shouldn't be a thing yet. Yep. So we'll put them there, and we need a void upgrade. And we need more of these. I was saying this morning how nice and smooth the server was running. It's not running nice and smooth now. I don't know what happened. Oh, it has moments where it's like, fine. Weird. It's so weird. I think I've filled these all the way up. I have, yeah. We'll upgrade one of these to a Stellar. Not Stellar, the infinite storage later. But that should be good now. Okay, so that is our void ore being produced on the infinite. Super fast. Beautiful. How much do we need for our craft here? So we've got 2. Oh, we've only got 2 more quests to do here. Okay, so I need to make enough for the armor. And then I need to upgrade these. Okay. I think we can do that. And these are just normal recipes? Okay, so I need what is it for a normal set of armor? 28? 5. So 8 is 13. 20. 24. I need 24 void. Okay. Let's water those void seeds. Good morning, Potox. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Okay. Oh, that good, eh? What time did you go to bed last night? You were still playing when I went to bed at 1 AM, so... You know, you must have stayed up. You must have stayed up late. We're just getting some void essence for our void metal so we can make the armor, so we can infuse that. Broke the server's block processing. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little bit laggy right now, Uni. Because it's probably still generating all the chunks that you flew through to it's probably still generating all the chunks that you flew through to find that jungle. It's probably going to take some time for it to catch up. I don't have the console open. Yeah, it's skipping some chunks, some ticks. Skipped 635 ticks, then 103, then 734, then 87, then 223. Yeah, so I mean, look, it's not ideal right now. It's definitely a little bit laggy. Uni causing lag? Question mark? Uni went searching for a jungle. The jungle happens to be like quite literally 100,000 blocks away from spawn. That was the first one that he found. So, you know, there's a little bit of world gen that's going on. Oh, this is slow, my friends. I apologize. What's this? 13. So hang on. If I get 3 times 8... 8 makes 3. Oh, I need like an absolute metric ton of these. No, Nature's Compass isn't in this pack. This is yesterday when you guys mentioned that Nature's Compass in DDSS. That's when I was like, oh no, it's not, and that's because it's actually CT that it's not in. So yeah, a little bit, yeah. He did warn me that he was going to do it. It's all good. It's all good. How many of these do I need? So 18. So that's 6. My brain can't work this out. 24. So I need 8. 8 times 8. I need a whole stack. I need a whole stack of essence. Jeez. I'm gonna be here for a hot second, guys. I apologize. But this is still faster than creating causality collapses and closing rifts. And less dangerous than using void siphons. I mean, I could also always come back to this, but, you know, I think 2 episodes of Thaumcraft is enough. And this will cover off our quests. And I can worry about finishing, like, making extra items for everyone so they can finish the quest as well off stream. That's not a worry to me. I mean, we're also getting lots of other things by me sitting here watering everything. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So, Don Quixote, have you watched all 53 episodes of the DDSS VODs on YouTube yet? My goodness, so many hours of video, my friends. So if you're not in the Discord, I did finally get all of the old VODs up on the YouTube channel. So that ending screen that says, hey, follow, subscribe on YouTube to see the VODs and other games, they're actually on YouTube now. So they're all in, the playlists are all in order. It is the raw VOD. They're not edited in any way, shape, or form. So I apologize if there's anything weird there. But yeah, it's all up there. Oh, do I have? Oh, I've got essence. How much essence do I have? I've got 6. Here I am with a freaking watering can when I can just do this. Forgot about mystical essence, folks. I apologize that I've been sitting here wasting your time. Okay, perfect. What we're after. Dump those in there. Okay. So now we should be able to make this armor. Oops. Door. There are pressure plates there. That door should automatically open. Did you hear that? Did you hear him? He was very quiet, but he made a noise. Okay, so then we want to make our void armor. Let's... Oh, I got 2 extra void metal seeds as well. Let's just store them for right now. Put away some things that we've got in our inventory. Okay. And then this one goes back here. Okay, so our void helm. Our void chest piece. What does warping do? What is the warping? Does this do warp damage to enemies that I'm attacking? Is that how that works? Void leggings. Quest complete. Okay, and we got the void metal ingot as well. We also got the void essence seeds. Give us some nickel ingots, some enderios, another Yeta wrench, because I've only got 5 of them so far. And so then we only have 1 quest left to do for Thaumcraft, and that is more infusion. So let's make this happen. So we need some enchanted fabric. Need some Salus Mundus, and oh, this is going to use our bits. Oh, okay, I see. So it's the same. Okay. Does the others do the same? Does, but it still gives you... Oh, it gives you a better discount. Oh, okay, sweet. So this will give us, like, better armor. I've clearly never made this before. This is one of the... Oh. Void thermocharge armor. Okay, hang on. We need to research this first. Yeah. Let's find the research. I probably need to scan this. Let's scan this as well. Okay. What did we... That's done. Examine void metal. We should do that as well. Come on, game. You've learned something new. Okay. Where is... Okay, where is the... Oh, here. So I didn't know the Eldritch theory. Okay. We can do this. We can do this! Dark Whispers. Run out of paper. Run out of paper. Let me click. Come on. Oh, I don't have 4 levels experience. See, this says gain 25 in Thormatorium at the cost of 4 levels experience. I don't have any experience. So sometimes it does pay to actually read the things. I mean, you should always read the things. Always read the things. But, you know. Raid, yeah. I read my user search for DS. Jury's just blank. Well, yes. I mean, yeah. Because I posted 53 episodes in one day, Don Quixote. They've all got 0 views. But hey, that's not the point. If someone wants to go through and watch all of the VODs and put together timestamps for me and with a little description about what I did, I'll happily add better descriptions and chapters to all of those VODs, but that's a whole lot of work that I'm not going to do. So I apologize. You'll just have to watch them. I still need Eldritch. How close are we to Eldritch? Oh, miles away. Okay. Do that again. We're going to need to get some more ink as well. Oh, no, that's a joke, Don Quixote. Seriously, no one's got the time or the energy for those levels of shenanigans. I was just saying that it very oh, wow, that used up all my experience. Because there's so many hours of footage and because some of those videos are so old, I have no idea what I did in them. So, you know, it is what it is, right? An ender chest. Sure. Do I have one of these here? I do have one of these here. It's always helpful to keep some of the things that you get asked for nearby because chances are they're going to come up again. Okay, so there's 2 Eldritch here. Here's a point where reading is helpful because one's going to give me more. So this is going to be 30 Eldritch and 5 to 10 in a random. And this gives me 15 and 5 to 10 in a random. And there's a chance you may get warp. So this one is better than this one, right? I mean, yeah, if you don't mind listening to my terrible Australian accent, okay, so this is 33 and 15 for a whole lot, then definitely, yes. Oh yeah, absolutely, Doctor. But that's the thing, like, I can't rewatch 700 hours of footage to work out like what we did in each episode and put timestamps or put chapters in to make it easier for people to find. Absolutely, that would be very helpful. That's where the VODs aren't going to be super useful for people. It would be better if, like, you watch something like Sicky Games' playthrough where they are doing episode by episode. So, like, that would be a lot better for people looking for DDSS stuff. But, yeah. Okay. We got mostly harmless warp. Okay, now we can do these. Cool. So, let's collect the ingredients. Grab place. I am really confused. What are you really confused about, Uni? Life is confusing. Put some things away. I probably need in a tree, and every now and then I get quest loot. Cutting down a tree, and every now and then you get quest. I don't know what's happening, Uni. I'm very confused. Yeah, that's fair, John Kitty. I mean, a lot happens between my streams as well, but I always do make sure that at the start of the next stream, I recap anything that I built, or anything that we changed, or anything like that, and explain what we did and why we did it. Because usually, like, when you build something on stream, you're like, your brain's thinking as best as it can, but you then you're collecting Chroma coin? Oh, I'm confused, Uni. I'm confused. Okay. My brain, she's all over the place. Let us work out what we need for this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchanted fabric. And that is just string and wool. Oops, that is not my... let's make more than 6. Let's make 16. Okay, so gives out wool. I wasn't wearing. Really should. It's fine. Okay, so there's our wool that we needed. Then we need Salus Mundus and the goggles. We need some leather. We need some void metal plates. Okay, so that's fine. So we need some Salus Mundus. Salus Mundus, leather. Did I say gold? My brain. Goggles. Leather. Just the void plates. And void plates, which I'm assuming there is a beautiful... Okay. Shall we do this? Oh, I need to take... this is going to be interesting. I need to take off my goggles of revealing to do this craft. But it would be good to have my goggles of revealing to be able to do this craft. So let's make another pair of goggles of revealing. Just for... Simple jetpacks. You stole the goggles of the Thaumcraft design. What is that? Rude. I need 2 thermometers. One of these guys. One. 2. They don't stack. That's fine. I need some brass. Do I have any brass here? Do not. Definitely have brass here. Okay. goggles. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we can use these. So I will wear those. Okay, we'll do the... Oh, well, hang on. Let's look at the cost of these as well. Okay, so this requires... Ooh, a whole lot of stuff. Okay, let's make sure we've got this. We need to... Metalum we're fine on. We're probably going to need some more of that, actually. No, 25, didn't it say? 25, 35, 30. Yep, so okay, we've got our metalum. We need 30, 35, and 25. So we need like 100 armor. We've got 14. Okay, so let's get some more armor. Armor. I need like 100. I'm pretty sure just like straight up armor is going to be our best option. It doesn't even need to be spicy armor, although diamond armor gives you a fair amount. Pneumonic leggings. One of the issues is if you go too high, then you're going to get a whole lot of other stuff, right? So like an iron chest piece is great at 24, but it also is 90 metalum. So maybe that's not the best option. Whereas the lower items generally have more. It's like leather, I get 5 and 5. So leather's probably a best option because we're not going to get like an inordinate amount of something that we don't necessarily need. And I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of room for that. I sure do. So yeah, we'll do leather. So sometimes it's about like finding a good mix. Oh, I really only have leather, eh? Oops, not that leather. There's no fabricator recipe for leather? Get out of town. Oh, manufactory with rotten flesh. Sweet. Oh, do I have any rotten flesh left? Oh, I can get that from... I can get that from... Pristine zombie. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go do that. Switch up armor so I can fly. Yeah, I will get cow seeds eventually. But for the sake of getting this done, because it's already 11:40. I need zombie flesh. Oh, I've got zombie essence as well. Oh, what is rotten flesh? Oh, it's just 3. Never mind, I'll just use this. The quest later. For Thaumcraft, we're finished. This is the last quest for... Oh, that is hella slow. Oh, but the quest line in general, I'm nowhere near. You guys are so far ahead of me, it's not even funny. I'm at 24%. But I'm about to finish the Thaumcraft, so, you know. Protox is up to 56%. Woo! And JC has broken the 50% mark. That's a lot of quests, folks. For context, there's like chapters on... This is a small chapter. Like there are quests. There are quests. No? We're working on a very small chapter right here. This is... Oh, I've got time in a bottle. Time in a bottle is your friend. Considering I don't have the stuff... I can probably make speed upgrades. They're probably not bad in this pack. Nice, nice, nice. It would be good to see you on the server, Geordie. But like I said, I understand. Life comes first, right? You know, you got to do what you got to do. Especially in the current climate. Got to prioritize on the things you got to prioritize on. Playing video games, probably not the top of the list. Okay, so it's 5 for each. How much does that mean I need? If I do 20, that will give me 100 of each. So let's do 32. Let's do half a stack. Cost flux. So flux. I did go down a little bit. I need to work on the flux reduction. Okay, so that's going to do its thing. While that's happening, then what else do we need? We need census, 25. I need 25 census. Put our armor back on. We're good for census. Then we needed Potentia. We're good for Potentia. There's no way we need that much. And then we need Alienus, 25. 50. 75. So I'd like to have 100 Alienus. I have 0. What did we work that out as? Chorus Fruit was the right option? Oh, I can sleep, Uni. Hang on, let me just grab my sleeping bed. Oh, don't sleep. Oh, okay. Oh, Prodox is doing Astral Sorcery, so unless we need to sleep, it's probably worth. It's probably worth staying awake so we can use the starlight. Alienus, what did he say? Was it Popped Chorus Fruit was our best option? What were we using before that was good? Or was it Endstone? Maybe it was Endstone. No, Popped Chorus Fruit. No, Popped Chorus Fruit's got a whole lot of junk on it. Chorus Plant's not bad. A retinal scanner, that's neat. Yeah, all of these have got a lot of stuff on them, haven't they? I guess I was using Pop Chorus Fruit, eh? Sure, okay. How much did I say I needed? A fair amount. It was 100, right? And they're 5 each. So I need at least... Let's do 30 of that as well. See how bad out... No, we're okay. Let's keep an eye out for jars getting full. Where's that going? Oh, census, yeah. Okay, so that should be fine. And then we need vacuous. Vacuous is bowls, usually. Bowls is usually the cheapest, cleanest way of doing vacuous. There's a lot of other stuff, but like basically every container in the game works. Buckets might work, but I think that'll give me a whole lot of metallum, and I've got heaps of metallum already. Flower pots. See, bowls are like vacuous and a little bit of herba. So bowls are your best friend here. And they're super cheap. Oh, chests too? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, like I said, any container. Oh no, chest doesn't have it. Chest is just herba. Unless one of the other... This mod pack has some changes. So like glowstone's got soul on it for some reason, you know? So yeah, this mod pack does have some weird life choices. In some of the, I don't know if it's because of because there's Tinker's, there's a couple of other, sorry, Thormic. There's also there's the Thormic Tinkerer and the Thormic Energistics. So maybe those have changed some of the things. But yeah, there's definitely some weirdness going on. Okay, so this is probably gonna fill up, right? This is probably gonna fill up. Oh, maybe it won't. Oh, I don't even have a vacuous jar? Right, problem. Jar. And a label. And a jar up here. And then, oops. And then label. Didn't even have a vacuous jar. You know you don't have a jar because it sits here, right? It doesn't go anywhere. Or all your jars are full. So one of those two things will happen. But it's pretty easy to see when a jar's full, because like you can see this potential jar is pretty full just by looking at it. So it's easy enough to like have a quick scan and go, okay, no, there's no full jars, therefore I don't have a jar set up for it yet, right? Okay. So we've got 143 vacuous. Okay. And then the last ones. So got everything I need for that one. I've got everything I need for that one. I got everything I need for that one. Okay, I think we can do this. I'm gonna go repair this armor, just so that there's no weird confusions. This will put back on this armor. We did, Geordie. It's 1.4.3. And remember, I disabled your AE system, so you'll need to fix that up. There is a chest next to the block that I broke. Because funny story, I even as an admin, I can't break environmental tech machines, and I can't break flux ducts because I don't have permission to touch them because they're locked to the user. Environmental tech, I can, if you update through the CurseForge launcher, it should copy those mods across, Jordy. Environmental tech, I can put a box on the lens, so that lets me disable environmental tech, and the flux points is nothing I can do. All I can do is break the block that it's connected to. Which I thought that was very interesting, even as an admin, that you can't, because like what happens if you've got like some machine that's out of control and it's powered by, anyway, I thought that was very interesting. Can I click? Can I click? Come on, there we go, server. Paired. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, if you waiting for server. Why is the server being so thingy today? It's normally pretty solid. I don't remember the last time it's been this laggy, right? See, I didn't even pick up those items. They're still in the... Like, what is... Reading the book. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, it's just weird because, like, I was on last night and it was totally fine. In fact, I was on multiple times this week and it was totally fine. And today, it's like being a real laggy boy. Real laggy boy. Okay. Shall we do this? This could be interesting. Let's do one at a time. Let's start off with the helm. I don't have any extra goggles, so, you know, that's just going to be a thing we're going to have to deal with. Okay. Okay, so the helm is for what am I? Okay. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1 and 1. And then the void helmet. I'll make more void helmets later. And craft. Really hope I've got enough things, folks. Gonna suck if I don't. 1.2 loss. It should be fine. There's a lot of... So, even though it's... So it takes longer to craft, because you can see how fast the Essentia comes in. There are speed runes that you can put under these altars, under the pedestals, that will make it go faster. So if you don't have enough, it will keep... You'll keep generating... like, you'll keep losing stability until the system gets enough Essentia to finish the craft. So the more unstable it becomes, the more bad things that will happen. Warp starts appearing. You'll get flux pools will fall. Like, it just gets yucky. It gets yucky. So yeah, you don't want to be in a position where you don't have enough bits, right? But I mean, we're doing okay here, and this will finish crafting. Even with the server lag, we still stayed it very stable for the whole craft. So yeah, I'm okay. And there are things you can craft to mitigate your loss. There's stabilizers that we're going to add later and stuff, but because they're not part of the quest, I'll probably do them just in my own time, and then I'll walk you guys through what we did there. Oh, look at how badass that looks. Oh, I'm going to be hella creepy by the time this is finished. Okay, so then the next one, we'll do the chest piece. The chest piece required 2 metal plates, leather. So 2 metal plates. Leather and leather and wool, and then Salus Mundus and the Thaumaturge robes. Let's put the Thaumaturge robe on the back because I don't have a spare one of those. And there. Okay. So that should be everything. No? What did I miss? Oh, no, I've already done Salus Mundus. This is not a crafting recipe. And what did I miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the cloth. Salus Mundus. There we go. There we go. I was like, hang on. Still plenty of metal, plenty of potentia. Alienus, yeah, we're fine, we've got plenty of everything. I really, like, this is, there's something about the magic mods that people have put together for Minecraft, even after all these years, they're still freaking cool. When I was doing the VODs for MCE, yesterday, like sorting through them all and putting them in the playlist, man, I really want to play with Electrobob's Wizardry again, so bad. That mod was great. That was great. I loved all the in-world stuff that it created, the mechanics with all of the wands, and like, that was just so much fun. I enjoyed that so much. Making the Awaken for tier 8. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, we seem to be still very stable. These crafts have been surprisingly not painful. Surprisingly not painful at all. Boom. Okay. Our Thormatorium robes. Oh yeah. And then our leggings. What goes in the leggings? Essentially exactly the same recipe. Okay, cool. Life just got very bright. There's nothing I can do about this one, folks. You're just gonna have to put up with the warp that has caused me to go blind. Okay. Legs. Ugh. So painful. And then we go. I thought it was cool. The research. Yeah, the research is very tedious. It's just what it looks like. That's funny. Yeah, the research. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, other than go jump in another pool of bath salts to fend off the warp. But the research is really tedious, right? The research is really tedious. But I am gonna do. There is in. Oops. Where's the book? I don't have the book on my toolbar. I am going to do. I'm gonna craft this for everyone. The knowledge sharing. Once I unlock all the research, I will make the knowledge book. So anyone who wants to grab all the research completed, they can. I still have a little ways to go, obviously, but you know. I will make that available to everyone on the server as well. Still very stable. Yeah, these have been fine. Chapter complete, Thaumcraft. And I look like a badass with a puppy dog on my head. I forgot about the puppy dog. Oh, there's some weird textures happening there. How cool is that? And like with the little satchel on the side, like Thaumcraft models are really cool, folks. I like it. There's a book and scroll on your back. Like, this armor is very cool looking. There's also that armor we picked up from those mobs. Oh, this is very bright. I wish there was something I could do about the brightness. Did I put that in here? Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, the armor from the cultists is really cool as well. Oops. So like if I take those off and put on the robes. Oh, I don't have the hood. But like, yeah, so this is the red version. The cultists have the red one, so that's really neat. I like that. And then the armor plated one, like you're like a full-on knight. Like this is like the models are really cool, right? I really like this stuff. But yeah, we'll wear these for the time being. Okay, let's put that stuff away. This stuff can go away. Okay, so let's chuck the goggles of revealing in here for now. Put them there. We will... I'm going to keep this set of armor for myself, so I'm going to have to make this again so that we've got all the bits for everybody. We can make the other... Make the rest of these again. Well, actually, I probably need to make 2 of these because we're going to make a set for people to pick up all the quests and then another set of the... Another set for the infused armor. Leave that there for right now. This brightness is like killing me. It's time to go, brightness. Time to go. You've done your damage. So let's complete the quest. We got a steel ingot, folks. A steel ingot. But we're 100% on Thaumcraft. 16 steel ingots. Okay, maybe not so terrible. So that's pretty good. Like I said, there's still a lot of research to do in here. But where most of this is not needed for the quests, I'll do that in my time. I'm not going to do that on the stream. I need to get on to... Oh, I should do that, actually. I have that here. Learn how to get rid of flux. Maybe we should do that real quick. How much... How much do I have of those ingredients? It's 100 for each... And 500 for the core. Jeez, and that requires an arcane mechanism. I can do that, but yeah, no. We'll do that later. Okay, it is after midday. So, does anyone on the server have anything that they... Ah, spiders! Whoa. Where are you? I hear you. They're everywhere. Look at them all. Where are they all? They're on the roof. There's a... This is what happens with warp. I'm getting attacked by spiders. Let me go get these. Still a lot of them. Where are they? Yeah, okay. As soon as the sun scorch ends and the spiders stop attacking me, I'll head over towards you and we can check out what you've been working on. If I switch my armor, I can fly again, and then I can go find these guys. They're up here somewhere. There's a cave above this room that I sealed off. Yeah, the golem's useless. Golem is... Frank is, like, he's purely for eye candy. Ooh, is it double star? Still one over there. He died. One down here somewhere. Oh, maybe spawn underneath the base? Underneath that room? But yeah, this is one of the risks of... You've got a hat. Give me your hat. I've already got that hat. This is one of the risks of Thaumcraft, is when your warp grows, is it gets really, really painful. I'll work on reducing my warp, because this is just going to keep happening to me, right? That's not gonna not. It's yeah, it never goes away. And like yeah, we've got some really pretty chunky brain going crazy. There is a mechanic. Where is it that teaches you about that? Warp. This doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It tells you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are ways to maintain it. Like I said, where is the? So I just have to craft like a metric butt ton of arcane, of bath salts and sanity soap, and that'll clean me up mostly. That little bit at the bottom, the dark purple, that won't go away. But a little bit of warp isn't gonna hurt me. It's if I get that maxed out and I get attacked by the ghosts, that's a bit of a pain in the butt. The ghosts are not fun. They hit pretty hard. Okay, so our sun scorch is disappearing. Got my flight on. Let's turn off my magnet. Let's go see what uni has been working on. When the sun scorch eventually disappears, because that lag is real. Is real today. Yeah, I'll come join you in a sec, mate. Oops. I have to go up to the barn. Okay, here we go. Okay. Uni's treehouse. Let me just jump in voice chat.
Hey.
Hello.
So, if you want to come to my main section of base,
There you are. Hello.
My tier 6.
Yes, I noticed that was not here
Richard.
when I was here yesterday or the day before.
It was here yesterday because that was half the reason why I was sat on the server AFK, because I was babysitting this thing.
Is it? Why is it flashing like that? Do you see it flashing like that? Oh no, it's just a glitch. Never mind.
Nope.
That's nice. Tier 6. I think I'm up to tier 3, but I've got the stuff to make a tier 4. I just need to do it.
Most of the stuff I got for the tier 6 I just want quest rewards.
So you've been working on your...
little hint. Yeah, so as a little hint, look what these blocks are.
Yeah, you've been... Oh! You replaced your core. This is just...
This is just decoration now.
Decoration now.
Go down 2 on here.
2? Okay. Oops. Ooh.
This is my new ME room.
Ooh, this is cool, man. It's definitely a feast for the senses, but it's neat. Oh, and you've done it all wirelessly. What does this cost power-wise?
Give me a second, I'll double check. It's definitely not much for...
Because I guess they're not going very far, are they? Because I know that the because if you go really long distances with the wireless controllers from AE2 stuff, they cost
only, in total, I'm only using 11,000 for tick.
In total? Oh, okay. What's the transfer on the flux point? Oh yeah, the transfer on the net is
most of that is the wireless collectors.
yeah, 11,800. That's pretty chunky. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the power is on the wireless connectors because the passive drain of 10,000 for tick.
Oh yeah. That's a big number. It's a big number.
Again,
But
the largest
it does mean you don't have any cables.
Yeah. The furthest distance is running up to the room above me, which I just couldn't be bothered to pull down and pull apart, so I just wirelessly connected it to this core.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And that's actually really smart. Because then that...
Yeah.
Because you could do your... I'm very intrigued by this idea.
So the room, so the area above me is just all my end chest logistics.
Yeah.
And then I've got all my 4 crafting cores here, which I'm still in the process of finishing completely. Because if you want to go down one more, that's just a little maintenance hatch.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. And you got some chunky CPUs in there. Yeah, nice.
So these 64Ks I want to replace with the higher capacity ones, the one in between the 16 384 and the 1024. I want to replace it with those ones in between, just so I have one of each of those in each of the
I see. I was
cores.
gonna say, yeah. So you've still got a 64K at the top, and then yeah. Nice.
Yeah, these can handle pretty much anything I throw at them, and it's great.
I imagine. Yeah. Because these 1630 384Ks are like chunky to make. But,
yeah, that's the. I have 4 redstone seeds.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Joy's asking how the wireless blocks work. Jordy, you put 2 wireless blocks, so there's one here and there's another one somewhere else, and then you link them.
If you look at them, you can actually see where they're casting to.
Yeah. So where's it? Like this one here. There's another one underneath that block, and you link them together, and they cost RF, but it basically works the same as a cable. So it still transfer the 32 channels.
It can carry an entire 32 channels.
Yeah. But they cost RF to run, so they're not cheap.
Yeah. So I have my what was it? Oh, I have one run for all 32 of these interfaces.
Yeah.
One run for my crafting cores, and then I've got another which is handling all of these machines up here.
Yeah, they're definitely helpful if you want to do something like this, because like you can imagine, even if you had this all visible, you could have the whole underside with wireless connectors, and then like link them off to all different parts of your base, kind of thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. This is neat.
Oh yeah, do you want to lag your game out for a second?
No,
see the entire
no, no lagging out the stream.
But if it shows the entirety of my network, and it visualizes where all my channels are. It's great.
Okay, give it to me. Oh, I finished a quest. Oh, I have never used this, and this is amazing.
So even
It tells you how many channels are on every.
Even if you're using glass cables and you're having problems with stuff connecting, you can see exactly where the problem is. It's amazing.
This is magical. So this is from A2 stuff. Hang on, network visualizer. What's the super cheap to make. Oh, I love this. That is so neat.
The only downside to it is, again, it completely destroys your frame rate.
Mine was okay. But yeah, it's not crazy. Yeah, so that's the network visualizer tool, and it looks like there's a couple of different modes as well.
Yeah, I go from 90 frames to 22 when holding this.
Oh, hey, give it back to me for a second. So I'm at 100, like 130 to 150. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, 27 frames a second. Yeah, that's yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Nice. I like that. That is super useful, especially if you've got like channel problems that you're trying to work out why something isn't connecting. That is really neat. I like that. Is that a quest? Oh, I guess that is a quest because it gave me a thingy for it. Yeah, it's there. Network visualization tool.
I've made it for a quest, and I've realized how useful it is, and I've just kept it in my bag of tools ever since.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of those things that you're like, how did I not know that existed? because it's amazing.
There's one more little thing I've got to show you, and if you come back up to the main floor.
Up? Okay, yep. Yeah, you would have had one from the quest. Oh man, it's so laggy. So laggy.
And if you come to the mining dimension.
Oh, you causing flux like I am?
No, it's a smarter decision.
Oh, My only
This is
as I say, my only concern with this is if I reset the void, well, the mining dimension, you'll lose all your thingies.
That's fine. They're cheap for me to make at this point.
Okay. Because that's why I put flux in the void world, so that if it got really bad, I could just say, kill the mining dimension. But it's good to know that this is here.
I have over 10k of each crystal. It's fine.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, so these will be running non-stop, and they should be making about 3 million. Oh no, really?
I have no clue why their generation is so low.
Yeah, these should be making 3 million RF a tick.
Like I've even got the modifiers on them.
Yeah, well, the modifiers will only let it work while it's raining. These are not. Yeah, Potox, your base would choke on that tool. I'm intrigued. Yeah, these are not withdrawing power, Uni. Are they set on unlimited transfer?
Their limit is like double.
Yeah, but it's so, or maybe the one that's plugging it into your battery, is that set to unlimited transfer?
Oh, I know what. No, that's just because my T7 core is full.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's why I'm making a tier 8 right now.
Yeah, because these should be making, I want to say, at least 3 million RF a tick for each one. So the four should be making over 12 million RF.
Yeah, even when I right click on them, it says they're only generating about 500,000 RF a tick. I have no clue why that is.
Oh, yeah. That seems wrong. That seems wrong because, well, okay, unless, because, so I did exactly the same thing in E2E. I had 4 of these running in the void dimension because, in the end, because the end is classified daytime in E2E. And these were, between the 4 of them, I was making 12 million RF a tick. So, unless they're buffed in E2E, which they might be, because I know a lot of power stuff is buffed in E2E. So, maybe that is what they normally generate. Do I have the book? Oh, I'm in another dimension. Yeah, I don't have cross dimension yet. Where's the book? Give me the book.
It's fine. If I need more power, I can just build more of them.
Solar arrays. Oh, this only tells you what the litherite solar cells are. It doesn't tell you what the higher ones are. Yeah, so oh, okay. They make 500 RF a tick was what Nutty's saying. Yeah, so each of you is buffed. Okay, fair enough. That is neat. I like it. I need to upgrade this storage remote
And yeah,
too.
again, I've got plenty of each crystal. If I need more power, I can always just build more solar cells.
Yeah, and I mean, it's passive. You don't have to think about it. It's free. There's no TPS impact. Like, yeah, solar's great for that. I like it. Cool.
And at some point, I'm still gonna have to get on to start setting up the how that is gonna be auto crafting the solar flux solar panels.
Oh yeah, those solar flux is gross. So many levels of gross.
Because like, I was having a look at some of the cells of those need like mana lapis and like other random pieces of like absolutely horrible to automate.
JC was crafting them on his stream last night, and it's like you need elven quartz and all kinds of stuff. It's like gross. It is gross. Cool. Well, Paradox, do you have anything you want to show off, or we good for today? And Geordie just joined the server. Hey, Geordie. Yeah, JC says pain in the ass. Come and see this. Okay. Let this world spawn in. One of the, because Podox has got the beacon. Oh, you want me to crash my game? Okay, let's see how bad this is, folks. So we're at 100 and...
Casually glances over at stream.
So, like, okay, so Podox has got a little bit of a bigger network than what Uni's got. So I'm getting about, well, it's dropping down to 60, 70 frames. 3 frames a second, folks. 2 frames a second. Look at this shenanigans. Like, this gives you an idea of how crazy these AE2 networks get.
This is why you can shift scroll wheel to filter what you can see. So your frame rate doesn't die like this.
Okay, so if I... Okay, oh, okay, so show nodes. So I wonder what nodes are. Nodes are points you can connect to, maybe? Nodes must be points you can connect to. Show the channels. Oh, I see what you mean. That's showing where the P2P network goes as well. Oh, that's cool. So the channels just shows you the line. It doesn't show you the numbers. So channels and nodes. Show P2P links. So it's to show everything. It's when it's showing the numbers that it freaks out, right? Because everything, like, that's fine. That's fine. That's a little bit, but it's still fine. That's fine. But yeah, it's when it's showing you the number of channels in use that it's like, bleh. Okay. There you go. That's enough of those shenanigans. But that's cool. That is cool. I like that. That's a really powerful tool if you're troubleshooting your AE2 network. I'm totally going to need to make one of those. Nothing new, really? No, that's cool. You've been busy working on Astral. Is your Astral setup worth looking at yet, or still work in progress? Still work in progress? That's totally cool. I don't want to show off things that you guys don't want to show off yet. I do try to not spoil people's playthroughs and stuff. Another thing. Okay, cool. Well, that is where we're going to call it today, folks. Time to go grab some lunch and procrastinate for the afternoon. I might still play some CT. I might go work out what I'm doing with DDSS and the shenanigans with working out how to finish up that final craft. Or I might go watch some anime, because, you know, it's Sunday. So, hope you all had a great weekend. We will be back next week with the creative vending upgrades for DDSS and some more CT. I don't know what I'm going to work on next in CT. Where we've done the Thaumcraft stuff, we might go do something technical next. Kind of mix it up, do some magic, then do some technical. I'll have a think about where I want to go next with that. Although I would like to hook the magic into the network, but I might do that and then show you what actually happens there rather than doing that on stream. But for now, that's what we're going to call it, folks. We will catch you all next week. Hope you have a good one. And yeah, that's it. I got nothing else. I'm tired. Bye.